It's the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia, with your host, Bob Snap.
Hi, guys, and welcome to the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia. Thank you so much for being here. I had to think a couple times about whether I wanted to put this on this channel or on Classic TV Facts and Trivia channel. I decided here because it dealt with Barney Fife. So, but the Little House on the Prairie star, Charlotte Stewart, she recalled her date with Don Knotts and said, "I could barely make it through the dinner." This woman surprised the crap out of me. I mean, she was Miss Beadle, and she was one wild child. Take a look. Little House on the Prairie featured an ensemble cast during its 8-season run on NBC. Headed by Bonanza alum Michael Landon, the historical drama served as a steady gig for many character actors. Charlotte Stewart, who played schoolteacher Miss Eva Beadle, was in her early 30s when she landed the role and enjoying a life on the West Coast, which included dating some fellow thespians. In her 2016 memoir, Stewart wrote about her working on the Little House, as well as some adventures in her personal life, single and dating while in California. She had flings with some well-known actors and musicians in the 70s, including Bill Murray, Richard Dreyfuss, and the Doors frontman Jim Morrison. Not all of her romantic interludes were her idea of perfection, but she usually found something appealing in the paramour. The guys I had flings with were ones I found sexy, cool, or just fun to hang out with. Stewart wrote in her book, Little House in the Hollywood Hills, A Bad Girl's Guide to Becoming Miss Beadle, Mary X and Me. Smart, fascinating, and sometimes challenging. A Little House alum described one television actor who had some not-so-redeeming qualities, yet she enjoyed his company. For example, on set, Chad Everett, who was the star of Medical Center, could at times be a pain, she exclaimed. Kind of a big shot, told jokes that were usually in really bad taste or annoying. But he could be a lot of fun. But I want a relationship with the guy? No. Did I want to be Mrs. Chad Everett and wake up beside him for the rest of my life? Shoot me. But he could be entertaining to play with. Stewart traveled in Hollywood circles at the time and made many friends within the industry, and she ended up being introduced to a star from the Andy Griffith Show. Someone thought I should go out with Don Knotts, the actor who played Andy Griffith's sidekick Barney Fife, the Little House star recalled. Now look, who doesn't love Don Knotts, a terrific comedy performer? It soon became obvious to Stewart that spark between them was nowhere to be found. Shouldn't wait for the evening to end. He took me to dinner at the Beverly, Wilshire Hotel, which was pretty old school for my taste, she remarked. It'd be like going to the Brown Derby, which had been the happening spot in the 40s. Don was 20 years or older, of a different era, and we just did not click. I could barely make it through dinner. While Stewart was open about her liaisons over the years, she emphasized that she never used sex as a way to get ahead on screen. Reason I did this was because I read it and I'd seen it before, and it just kind of did two things, and it kind of pissed me off a little bit because he's 20 years older than you, so he's going to be of a different era. Don't go out with a man. So I don't know. She seemed like, and the other thing was Miss Beadle being that wild. Who would imagine? And that's not a good thing. That's not a good. I'm not saying that in a good way, but I'm not putting her down either. I mean, it's her life. But man, I surprised Don until he even took her out. And take her to the Beverly, Wilshire, man. Hell, paid a lot of money for that dinner date that she could barely find her way of getting through. It's just, I don't know. It kind of upset me a little bit, and I thought it was funny on the other hand. What do you guys think? I'm glad you guys enjoyed the poll I put up yesterday. Someone in the comment section, I was going to look up, forgot the name, suggested it, and so I put it up, and a lot of people was voting in that. Now, I don't have the results yet. I'll give that tomorrow. But it's a really tight race between three of them. And if that's what you guys like, I can start putting those up too. I mean, that's fun as well. Anyway, that's all I have for you. Please don't forget about classic TV facts and trivia. It's on Jim Nabors and Carol Burnett. How Jim Nabors with the Carol Burnett show's good luck charm. Pretty neat. Y'all remember Jim Nabors, right? Sure you do. So check that out. Classic rock and country music facts trivia, Beverly Hillbillies facts trivia off until tomorrow. And then over at Faith and Entertainment, where I'm recommending another faith-based movie. And it's called Letters to God. And it's kind of based on a true story. Really, really good movie. You might want to check that out. The trailer will be there as well. If you need the link, hit me up. If not, just type in Faith and Entertainment up in the search bar and it'll take you right to it. I'm telling you, it's a good movie. And you guys have a great day. God bless. And as always, I'm praying for you.